Jai Mata Di, मैं Praneet Mehta, Director JMD Academy in front of you guys. This is the first time we are going to conduct an online interview of one of our students whose name is Shaunak Das. And it is going to be a new experience. Let us see how it goes and whether we are able to deliver something new or not in terms of providing knowledge to so many students out there who really want to know a lot about merchant navy as well as about a particular shipping company for which Shaunak Das has got sponsorship, and that is Scorpio Tankers. Well, before putting Shaunak Das into the limelight, let me tell you guys that JMD Academy for 3 consecutive years have got their students getting placed, getting sponsored by Scorpio Tankers. First was Harsh Agarwal, then was Suraj Singh Bisht, and now third is hat-trick lagi hai with Shaunak Das over here. So Shaunak, my first question to you is, please introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself. Jo dil karta hai bolo. Over and out from my side. Please start.
Thank you, sir, for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. It's my pleasure. My name is Shaunak Das. I am born and brought up in Siliguri, West Bengal. This is a small town in the foothills of Darjeeling. I have completed my class 10 successfully from Karanja, that is in Mumbai, with a 9.4 CGPA. I have done my higher secondary from DAV School Siliguri, which is in West Bengal. I had a percentage of 75% in overall science, and sir, I've always been interested in sports. I've played swimming at the national, state, and district levels. I've been an enthusiast in photography and filmmaking editing. I love interacting with new people, getting to know their perspective about life. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Shaunak, now when I'm talking to you, I find your communication skills to be really good. Thanks to your parenting and your good schooling, that has helped you a lot out of it, right?
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So if I might say that cracking Scorpio Tankers interview, this communication skills that you're having right now must have played a very important role. Am I right? Over from my side.
Definitely, sir. It has definitely played a very important role. And I must say, this is a very vital part of our life. The communication skills is very important, as this is only possible if we communicate with too many people in our life, and this is very well needed in everyone's life, sir.
Okay, Shaunak, now why did you choose to join merchant navy as a profession? Why?
Sir, I have always been a sports person and also belonging from a defense background family. I cannot ever think of a job of 9 to 6 working time. I've always explored more about everything, and as I'm not afraid of hard work, so this is the only possible career that can bring out the leadership qualities in me in a better way than ever. That too at a very young age. And so, as we all know, every day in a ship is a new day and a challenge to itself, and I'm definitely not afraid of it. And also, so working in a clean environment as that of a sea is all that we desire for in today's generation. And so, why do I even forget to tell you the pride and the honor of wearing the uniform and the applets on the collar? So it's a dream come true for me, and which I have definitely worked on. And being a part of this shipping industry is definitely an honorable thing for me, sir.
Okay, Shaunak, I need to ask you one thing. Like, your family is from defense background, so why didn't you join NDA? Why merchant navy?
Sir, I had tried NDA for twice, and right now, even I would say that I will definitely try for CDS because my age limit for NDA has already been crossed. But I will. I am into second thoughts from Indian defense line, because right now, sir, even if you think about me going to Indian Navy, I will definitely not have the I'll definitely not have the free hands with me to travel across the nautical miles of a country, or even travel internationally without the orders, which I will be having in the merchant navy, sir.
Shaunak, see, one advice from my side, like you have failed twice for NDA, I have failed thrice. But I still believe if you have got an opportunity, like I lost my track in between. If I do not have any, what I would say, any limitations or foundations, like I was bound by the responsibilities that I had to cover when I was working. I had a family to work for. If you do not have those responsibilities, do please try for CDS, because there is nothing gives you more joy, more pride than working for your own country. Trust me. And I would really be proud, so proud in case if you get into defense forces, and that will be like us giving you a salute from my side. And that pride can never be compensated for anything and everything ever in life. So do give that a try, please.
Definitely, sir. I will definitely give it a try, sir.
Okay, thank you. Now, Shanak, okay, so ऐसा नहीं है. See, I would say that your PCM percentage was not over the top, and you got good percentage in class 10th, but your percentage reduced in significantly in class 12th. What was the reason?
I would be very honest with the reason, and that the reason being is I got involved in more with friends, and my definitely, sir. I tried giving my best at the last moment, which I did not do the entire year, and that was the only definite reason for me, sir.
So involved with friends means having a girlfriend or just normal friends?
So actually, I had a huge group of friend circles, and so I had to someday I had to go with him, someday I had to go with them, and this was all carried out the entire 12, sir.
Okay. So basically, the focus was on friendship more than being on the curriculum part, education part, right?
Yes, sir, I would definitely say that, sir, because primarily my aim became to go out with friends, and my studies became secondary for me.
Okay, no problems. That's the age thing that comes into play. Now that you want to join Merchant Navy and you have cracked exam for Scorpio Tankers, so what is your future aim? Let's keep CDS aside. Let's keep defense aside. If we talk about Merchant Navy, what's your aim right now?
Sir, right now, if focusing on only merchant navy, I would say, sir, I'm thinking of totally establishing myself in the future years, because I have I have an elder sister of mine. She is a special child, and so I don't want to be a burden on my dad anymore. He has done a lot for me already, so I want to stand on my own pretty early, because I want to at least show my dad कि पापा रिटायरमेंट के पहले आपका बेटा सेटल हो गया है.
क्या बात है. Very well said. And see, you're saying it with a smile on your face, and I can see that it is coming directly from the heart. I really appreciate that, Shaunak. I really appreciate that. Keep it up.
Yes,
Keep
sir.
it up. Keep it up.
Thank you,
Okay.
sir.
Okay, Shaunak, my next question is, why Scorpio Tankers? Why did you decide to go for Scorpio Tankers?
Sir, I have decided to go for Scorpio Tankers because even my friend has been a part of Scorpio Tankers from last year. He was the classmate of mine in class 10, and he has given me a lot good review about the company because he is a part of the company. And secondly, sir, I have done a survey about other companies as well, but as far as I got to know, sir, uh, I won't say no company is bad. Definitely, every company is good, but Scorpio has a quite small waiting time after the DNS completion, and definitely the company has a lot of transparency in between them and the candidates.
So I would say कि you have done your homework pretty well. You know about waiting period. You know about salary. You know that they have got a pretty good number of ships and promotional
Yes,
criteria.
sir.
Do you know about promotional criteria of Scorpio Tankers?
Sir, about the promotion criteria, I would say the company directly suggests the um, like I'm saying you directly in the sponsorship letter, it was quite mentioned that we need to complete first 24 months in as a deck cadet, and then we can apply for the second mate exam, and then if we get the promotion, and then that is how it works out.
So basically, Scorpio Tankers wants the cream They want selected people. They want good people who are hard working. They have got good appraisals, right attitude. And if you have that, they will keep you and they will take care of you, right? That's what you want to say in the end.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir.
Okay, Shaunak, tell us something about the Scorpio interview. How you prepared for the Scorpio interview and what were the questions asked? Please just take us through the Scorpio selection process. Would really appreciate that.
Yes, yes, sir, definitely, sir. I was actually out of my home. I was beside a. I was in a hometown. I was in a town beside my hometown. So I was staying there with my family and my relatives. So I received a mail from Scorpio that congratulations on clearing the written exam. You have your interview on. I guess it was third of July, sir. 3rd of July. So they had sent me the portions you need to cover, like the PCM of class 10 and 12, and also along with it the geography and the GK and all the current affairs, sir. That is what they had mentioned in the mail that I need to prepare. So I went through everything. I consulted our province, sir, and province sir gave me a brief introduction to every point, and he made me clear with all the points I should be clear about, and all the hesitation that I should keep aside while giving the interview, how to keep the aura with the panel members, and all that helped me a lot. So I had to actually go through all the geographical terms, continents, tides, eclipses, and I had to go through all of those because that was a part of the interview, definitely, sir, and which was also asked.
Can you name a few questions? Can you just uh, a few questions that you remember that were asked by the interviewer in the interview? A few questions.
Yes, sir, definitely, sir. Actually, there was a panel of there were two panels. For first panel was where we need where we were monitored by one invigilator. We had to write an essay. The essay was given to us just when the video had started. The topic of the essay, we had to write an essay. 10 minutes was given to us. Then, when we had completed our essay writing, we were shifted to the other panel. And there were only two members um, who were actually responsible for taking our interview. They had asked me to narrate the story that I've written, and then I narrated the story. And after that, they actually started asking me about myself first, definitely, and then they asked me about um, the why did you choose merchant navy, and then they asked me about who are the family members, and what does your father do, if you're interested in swimming. So these were the quite general questions they were asking me. And then after that, the second panel member, he started asking me with the technical questions of PCM. Like the first question of his was, what was why do airplanes fly in air? And the second question was, why is there a bend of the wing of an airplane? And then how Archimedes principle. And then he also asked me about name the common seas of the world. Then he had also asked me where does the Caribbean Sea lie. And then he has also asked me that there's a the every household has a fuse wire, sir. The fuse wire. And then he had asked me what is that wire made of. And then um, he Yes, sir. That was all of it, sir. That was
Okay.
all of it.
Chalo, theek hai. Thank you very much for sharing this knowledge with us. Okay, so now, देखो यार, normally what happens is all the academies when they ask, they take feedbacks कि भाई हमारा अच्छा क्या अच्छा क्या है. I want to know कि where can JMDI Academy improve and what all these people who are watching this video need to learn. मतलब especially मतलब where they should check us कि whether this JMDI Academy can perform over here on what parameters. मतलब anything where you found yourself to be let down by us anywhere.
Speaking very frankly with you, sir, I would definitely tell everyone and suggest everyone that this academy would be the best for a merchant navy. And just because of this pandemic situation, things were not all right. So definitely there has to be, if there is something new, there will be something negative about it. So I would definitely say so. The communication between the students and the teacher in the academy was very good. The only thing that I felt was lagging was that um, the assignments and the homeworks that were allotted to us, that was like in a way sometimes someone used to get a mail and someone did not used to get a mail, like that was something kind of an issue, sir, because definitely it is something new, and even the counselors of the academy need to cooperate with us, and which was in a way it was a communication gap because of this pandemic situation, which will have definitely not been a problem if it was a if we had been going to the academy directly. So that is what it is, sir. But I would definitely say, sir, this is nothing in front of the um guidance that Praveen sir has given me. Definitely, sir, I'm like, sir, I'm like, sir, I'm speechless. I've on a call, I called and said Praveen sir that sir, कुछ भी हो जाए मैं आपसे तो मिलने आ रहा हूँ बस, आपसे और सिया मैम से, प्रणीत सर से तो मिल नहीं पाया सर, अभी प्रणीत सर से भी मिल रहा हूँ. तो I'll definitely be coming to Dehradun as everything comes down, because of the guidance that he has given me for the interview, sir. At a point of time मेरे को लग रहा था सर कि मेरे से ज्यादा प्रवीण सर wanted me to clear the interview. Like this was the situation. He was after me all the time कि शौनक ये किया, शौनक वो किया, शौनक ये सब assignments मैं तुम्हें भेज रहा हूँ, अभी इसको सब पढ़ लो. And even before the day of interview, he said me, you will be calling me over the video call, and you will be sitting with a mock interview with me. We had a mock interview. He said it's everything is clear. Just go through the technical and the geographical things again. Even after that, sir, he was not satisfied with it. He had called me again in the morning on the day of interview and told me, "शौनक तेरा interview कब है?" So sir, I said, "Sir, मेरा 1 बजे है sir." चल उसके पहले बैठते हैं एक बार फिर से. Sir,
Guys,
definitely, sir. It has been a superb, sir. Sir, I have never seen any, I have never seen any so encouraging in my student career, sir. Definitely, sir.
okay. Now, guys, for all those who are watching this video, my name is Praneet Mehta. So, शौनक जिनकी तारीफ कर रहा है वो मैं नहीं हूँ, वो प्रवीण
Yes,
गुप्ता
sir.
सर है, वो प्रवीण गुप्ता सर है. Don't get mistaken, guys. And और उनकी तारीफ तो जितनी करी जाए कम है. And just let me be very honest, guys, over here, कि don't expect too much. Out here, शौनक has been very very honest कि सर मेरे साथ इतना पीछे भागे, एंड वो प्रवीण सर के अंदर था स्किल सेट कि प्रवीण सर कर सकते थे, बट इसके अंदर इट इज नॉट जस्ट प्रवीण सर, सी इट इज इनबिल्ट इन हिम कि ही इज गोइंग टू रन बिहाइंड पीपल whom he find worth it. उन्हें शौनक के अंदर पोटेंशियल देखा, फिर उन्होंने शौनक को छोड़ा नहीं, उन्हें पता था कि शौनक रिजल्ट देगा. So that's what JMD Academy is all about. If we find someone who has got that spark in him, we are going to make fire with you, that's for sure. आग लगा देंगे हम लोग, that's for sure. But that spark needs to be seen. We get demotivated at times when we find a few people who do not have that spark, हम और उसको ignite करने की कोशिश करते हैं, वो उसको ignite भी नहीं होने देते. तो फिर हम उनके पीछे इतने एफर्ट्स लगाते हैं जितने हमने शौनक के पीछे लगाए हैं. And see, the result is in front of you. This guy has been selected in Scorpio Tankers, one of the most difficult panels, I would say, who are very stingy when it comes to selecting people. They select the cream. So it's always a challenge getting selected in Scorpio Tankers. And you can make out from Shaunak's communication skills that his communication skills were never an issue. And whatever issues were there, Praveen sir covered them with a never say die attitude कि नहीं तेरे को नहीं छोड़ेंगे, करा के मानेंगे. Right, Shaunak?
Definitely, sir, no doubt.
तो यार ऐसा जरूर मिलने आना हमसे, that's for sure. और मैं देखो हम अभी प्रवीण सर सेलिंग पे जाने वाले हैं, तो अभी तो तुम आओ मत मिलने के लिए उनसे, you will not be able to meet him. अभी तुम मिलोगे तो मेरे से मिलोगे, not the right man, because he is the one who has guided you, so you have to come and meet him. And वो तुम आओ, जब वो शिप से उतर के आ जाएंगे, तुम पहला अपना अभी तो अगर ऑनलाइन कर रहे हो, whenever you complete your 6 months at Tolani and you get time, just do come to visit Dehradun, and we'll be always happy to talk to you. Copied? And अभी होप सो तुम्हारा IMUCT का रिजल्ट आ जाए and you go and get into Scorpio Tankers. अभी स्पॉन्सरशिप half battle नहीं, 80% battle is won. You'll definitely get through. My best wishes. Jai Mata Di. Thank you very much, Shaunak. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Bye, sir.
Bye. Jai Mata Di.